Hey guys, so this will be a real quick speed test between these two. On the left, we have the Sony Xperia XZ Premium in all of its glory, glass back and all. This phone has a whopping 4K display, Snapdragon 835 and 4 gigs of RAM. And on the right, we have the Huawei Mate 9. Now this phone came out way back in January and was a great alternative to those that wanted a Note 7 and couldn't get one or had to return it, obviously. So here it is. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on both at the same time and see which one has the faster boot up. Let's go. Here we go. Sony versus Huawei. Should be a pretty cool matchup. We'll see which phone comes out on top. And we have the Mate 9 here. Booting up. And the XZ Premium. And we are in! Both phones have been updated to their latest UIs. All apps have been updated. Everything's been cleared out. There's nothing in the background, as you can see right there. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and open the phone app right now. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. And that was about the same. Okay, let's see. Let's open the messaging app. Let's go. And again, very similar on both. Let's open the camera. And I'm going to give that one to the premium, maybe. Okay, let's open the calculator. Where's the calculator? Go. And both about the same. Put in my simple equation. Shout out to the 1 + 5. Okay, let's see. The clock. And now it's about the same. Let's see. Let's open the weather. And a mistouch on the Mate 9. And do that one again. Go. And it's about the same on both. Okay, let's open the Play Store. And that was exactly the same. Open this and we'll just leave it there. Next up, let's open the eBay app. Go. There we go. Flashlight, we'll just leave it there. Okay, let's open Acrobat Reader. Go. And again, very similar performance on both. Let's open the Speed Test app. Speed Test. And a bit faster on the Mate 9. Now onto some games. Mario Run. And the Mate 9 a little bit faster here. We'll just leave it there. Next up, let's open Angry Birds. Go. And we have the Mate 9 slightly ahead here of the Premium. There we go. Let's open the next game, which is going to be Subway Surfers. Go. And both very similar. Mate 9, split second faster, but really no big difference. Next game, Temple Run 2. And a little bit faster here on the Premium. Play the game, stop the game right there. Do the same thing on the Mate 9. And then finally, some social media apps, Twitter, and both exactly the same, and Snapchat, both exactly the same again. All right, now let's take a look at the multitasking of both phones. Now both have 4 gigs of RAM, the XZ Premium, Snapdragon 835, and the Mate 9 here, the Kirin 960. So as you can see, all these apps open in the background. Let's just take a look at the multitasking. We just came from Snapchat and Twitter, so that shouldn't be an issue. Let's see, Tempo Run 2, right where we left it off. Okay, what do we have next? We have Subway Surfers, right there, ready to continue. Okay, we have Angry Birds 2, ready to play. All right, we have Mario Run, ready to play. Okay, what's next? We have a speed test app, ready to take a speed test if we wanted to. Acrobat Reader for your PDFs, ready to go. eBay, ready to shop. The Play Store for your apps. The weather. Let's see, what do we have next? Let's see, we have the clock. There you go, right in the RAM. The calculator. So you can see both phones are performing buttery smooth right now. Camera. Okay, a little bit of a refresher on the right. Let's see, we have the messaging, and both refreshed this. And finally, contacts. A little bit of a refresh on both. So as you can see, generally both phones are performing pretty well. Now I did have to reload some of the apps there towards the very end, but nothing too bad. Both phones recovered very quickly. Quick little speed test here of these two phones. Sony Xperia XZ Premium, the latest from Sony, versus the Huawei Mate 9. This phone came out in January. So if you still have this phone, it can still hold its own. Right now we are in the second half of 2017. If you have this phone, keep rocking it. It's a pretty good phone with a nice and large 5.9-inch display and a metal build. I know some of you prefer metal over glass, so has that nice cold feel when you first start it up. And also this phone, the Mate 9, probably has the fastest fingerprint scanner in the market right now still. And not just fast, super accurate, like right now. Rest your finger and the phone just turns on. I'm gonna do that again. See how accurate that was? You just have to tap your finger right on the sensor and it turns on. I love that about this phone. So anyway, hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think about this test. Thanks for watching. Peace out.